Well, come up here this morning. There's a mountain called Sea Fin, and I've come up to. It's my first walk since I fell. Fell about 4 weeks ago, and then that was the first walk in about 2 weeks. So we're on about 6 weeks. 6 weeks lack of cardio, 6 weeks lack of hill climbing. It's really upsetting time. It took me out for 3-4 weeks. I know they say no more looking back, but I kind of wanted to do a reason why I haven't been walking. So anyway, maybe I'll do this video again. I don't know. We'll see. I think it's safe to say we could call this the hardest climb of your life. It's about 6 weeks since I've been climbing, and I thought I'd wear the same clothes as I was wearing when I had the accident, just to kind of take it off, get rid of this feeling. And what better mountain than to try and shake this horrible feeling than Sea Fin. I kind of woke up dreaming about this hill last night. So a couple of weeks ago I was up on a mountain called Carrig in Wicklow, and I caught my toe on a bit of a rise, and then I went into the dip, followed through with this other leg, went into a dip. Anyway, cut a long story short, and it is a long story, I caught my knee on a tree stump. I couldn't walk for 2 days. Now, thankfully, everything feels back to normal. The only thing that doesn't feel back to normal is cardio. And this is the hardest climb of my life right now, because my level of frustration is rising and rising and rising. I'm just so frustrated with things. Climbing keeps me so chilled out and relaxed. I work in IT, all sorts of things. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, so the important thing to notice is boots. If you've got any tearing or ripping on the side of your boots, I had some Loa Renegades that ripped, and they started to rip, and I brought them back after a year when they started to rip, and they said, oh, it's a problem with where you're walking. And these Loa Renegades, 240 euros or whatever, they were the cause of my accident. They started to tear away about 6 mils from the sole on the inside, and this 6 mils was the difference between me clearing that rise and not clearing the rise. And I would not walk until I got new boots. So I went back to the shop with them, and in fairness to them, they gave me a full refund after almost a year and a half, and I got my new boots there the other day, and I'm up trying them out today. Happy birthday, Dad. Jesus, like, here we are in Sea Fin. It looks like stuff has been moved around, but I probably just don't remember. But certainly there's kids up here throwing stones back in, and every now and again somebody comes and takes the stones back out again. So it's kind of serves its purpose. But it's nice to be back here. Nice to be back. It's weird, I haven't. There's a friend of mine I haven't talked to in a couple of years, and he had a kid and whatever. And your first 2.5 years of having a kid, I've learned from other friends, is quite a difficult time. But what a place to meet him here on Sea Fin. What a place, and kind of fitting that we met here. Anyway, I don't know how much battery I have left, and I don't want to stay here too long. I needed to do this. I needed to get out. I needed to get up a mountain. I needed to feel the energy of a place like Sea Fin, where, thousands of years ago, people came together and worked together for some sort of common solution. Nobody really knows what that solution is. But working together is maybe the solution. Maybe that's That's what it is about. All pulling together like a boat. I got to go out in a rowing boat yesterday. That was nice. I got the cardio today. I'm gonna feel so great when I get back from this. That's the one thing I know. I'm gonna just feel so great about life in general when I get down off this hill. I'm liking the new boots. Let's see if they stand the test of time.